Fewer people than expected joined the working world last month. That's according to the U.S. Labor Department's most recent report. Only 120,000 unemployed Americans found work in March. That's far less than the 200,000 from recent months. Nationwide, the unemployment rate did drop by 0.1%, mainly because fewer people are looking for work. The 8.2% jobless rate is the lowest the U.S. has seen since 2009. So how is the nationwide trend affecting the economy in La Crosse? News 8's Pauline Lee has been looking into this and joins us now with more.
Mike, while nationally there's been a slow gain the last couple of years, Wisconsin has stayed pretty much the same. But there's at least one business in our area that's doing better than it ever has. Business is doing more than well at APAC Customer Service in Onalaska.
Business is great. Our client is a major wireless provider. Their business is doing well, which in turn helps us do well.
APAC, like many businesses, took a hit during the recession, letting go about 200 employees. But now, things have turned around completely for the company. In fact, business is even better than it was before the recession hit. APAC's human resource manager thinks it's a sign the economy is bouncing back.
Absolutely. We can tell that the economy is changing. As we get busier and hire more individuals, our client is requesting additional business as well.
I think that we are doing better than the rest of the state, or we're relatively buffered relative to the rest of the state.
UWL Economics Chair Tabert Brooks says thanks to the sizable healthcare, education, and agricultural sectors in the La Crosse area, the recession hasn't been quite as bad here. But that's not the case for Wisconsin as a whole.
The national trend has been positive employment growth for the last almost 2 years now. Not very strong, but positive and pretty consistent. But Wisconsin's given up its gains in the last few months.
He says one of the reasons may be because it took longer for the state to feel the hit of the recession. And with Wisconsin's latest job reports coming out soon, Brooks says anything can happen.
Remember that on a month-to-month basis, you see fluctuations in the data. You don't want to put too much into them, right? So it's sort of a little bit better to pay attention to the aggregate number, and over a longer term, at any given point in time, you'll see some industries give up or lose jobs. It's just part of the natural churn.
APAC's human resource manager says the company just finished hiring about 50 new employees, and it's actually looking to hire another 50 next month.
Thanks, Pauline. Wisconsin's jobs report for March will be out in a couple of weeks.